Hi, my name is Muhammad Fiaqah bin Abdul Manan. My numerimetry is 01 DKM 21F 2006.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Hakimi bin Zulkifli. My registration number is 01 DKM 21F 2007.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zikri bin Azhar. My matrix number is 01 DKM 21F 2008. First, I will talk about introduction of differentiation. The process of finding dy dx is called differentiation with respect to x. Example, for any value of n, the gradient function of xn is nxn minus 1. We write if y equal to xn, then dy dx equal to nxn minus 1. You have seen specific case of this result earlier on. There are three basic derivatives. First, for algebraic function. Example, d times xn equal to nxn minus 1, in which n is any real number. Second, for trigonometric function. Example, d times sin x equal to cos x and d times cos x equal to negative sin x. Third, for exponential function. Example, d times exponential equal to exponential. For differentiation rule, the basic differentiation rules that need to be followed are as follows. For example, the first one, sum and difference rule. The second one, product rule. The third one, question rule. The last one, chain rule.
Application of different in real life. For example, first, average speed. If you drove from town A to town B, a distance of 100 km in 2 hours, your average speed will be 50 km per hour. D is the rate at which you cover the distance. It is different from instant now speed, which is the speed at a particular time. Example, if you look at your speed meter at 50 km and you found you were driving at 70 km, your speed may have fluctuated through the journey. However, in order to determine how long it will take to cover the distance, you will determine your average speed.
Application of differentiation in real life. Number 2. Population change. Derivative can be used to predict the growth of a population or a section of a population over time. The population of a city may be studied over a period of time to determine its growth rate. The population growth rate, a derivative, can be used to determine how the population is expected to change over time. With the growth rate, it is possible to estimate the size of the population in the city in future years. This growth rate is therefore useful to help in making critical decisions such as the distribution of resource. So the conclusion we can get from this topic is, in conclusion, from the two examples I have given, we can see how important differentiation is in our daily lives. It can also make it easier for us in various situations.
Solution for question y equal negative x cubed plus 6x square minus x. The formula for that question is dy divide dx. The answer will be negative 3x square plus 12x. Next, we're going to factorize. The answer is in bracket x minus 4 times x plus 0 equal 0. So next, we're going to sub x into y. When x is 4, when x is equal 0. When x is 4, the answer is y equal negative in bracket 4 cube plus 6 in bracket square minus in bracket 4. So the answer is 28. And also when x is 0, y equal negative in bracket 0 cube plus 6 in bracket 0 square minus in bracket 0. So the answer is 0. So the turning point will be in bracket 428 and in bracket 0, 0. The next step is y equal negative x cube plus 6x square minus x. We're going to use the formula for this question is dy divide dx equal negative 3x cube plus 12x. The next step we're going to use the formula is d square y divide dx equal minus 6x plus 12. When x is 4, the answer will be negative 6 in bracket 4 plus 12. So the final answer will be negative 12 smaller than 0. And that is the maximum point. Next step is when x is 0. So the answer will be negative 6 in bracket 0 plus 12. And the final answer will be 12 is greater than 0. And that is the minimum point. Turning point in bracket 428 is maximum point and in bracket 0, 0 is the minimum point. So here is the graph.
Okay, here I will go through solution for equation for number 4. The question sounds like this. Y equal to negative 3x cubed plus 9x squared plus 1. So we start to differentiate it. Dy per dx equal to negative 9x plus 18x. So it will be negative 9x plus 18x equal to 0. So we go to factorize it. Uh, the step is in bracket x minus 0 times x minus 2 equal to 0. So y equal to negative 3x cubed plus 9x squared plus 1. After that, substitute x into y. When x equal to 0, so the equation will be y equal to negative 3 in bracket 0 cube plus 9 in bracket 0 square plus 1. So the answer is 1. When x equal to 2, the equation will be y equal to negative 3 in bracket 2 cube plus 9 in bracket 2 square plus 1. So the answer will be 13. So the next step is turning point in bracket 0, 1 and in bracket 2, 13. So the question is y equal to negative 3x cubed plus 9x squared plus 1. Differentiate it. Dy per dx equal to negative 9x plus 18x. After that, the next step is d square y over dx square equal to negative 18x plus 18. When x equal to 0, we should differentiate it. The formula is d square y over dx square equal to negative 18 in bracket 0 plus 18. So the answer is 18 less than 0. When x equal to 2, the formula is d square y over dx square equal to negative 18 in bracket 2 plus 18. So the answer is negative 18 greater than 0. So here we can see the minimum point is 18 less than 0 and the maximum point is negative 18 greater than 0. So here we can see the graph which is the point in the quadrant 1.
For the last one, summary. Differentiation is a method of finding the derivative of a function. Differentiation is a process in maths where we find the instantaneous rate of change in function based on one of its variables. The most common example is the rate change of the displacement with respect to time, called velocity. This is For the picture, this is the example of summary of derivative rules.
Thank you for listening our presentation. Have a nice day ahead. Thank you.